As sure as the world keeps on turning, our machine keeps on moving. But will she deign to pay out the jackpot today? Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm David, a brewery sales manager from Lowestoft.
I'm Catherine, a teacher from Bristol.
I'm Nathan, an electrician from Brighton.
And I'm Carol, a sales assistant from Sunderland.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. So, in round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you don't think the machine's quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which, of course, come with a bonus prize. But also nested in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be going home £20,000 richer. Do remember, though, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? Hands on your buzzers, comes your first question. In the 1960s TV series, which Batman sidekick is known for his frequent exclamations beginning with the word holy? Carol.
Robin.
Yes, it was Robin. Good shout, that, Carol. Well done. Now, you get to choose. Would you like to play first or would you like to pass?
I'll play.
OK, where would you like to go?
I'll go for drop zone 1, please.
Light up 1 for Carol, please. Busy drop. All right, on the double there, Carol.
On the double already, straight away.
Well, drag that forward to be nice. Come on now, come on now. Oh, Carol. Not ready to go, are they? They're just sort of staggered back across that top shelf.
Right on the edge.
Bit too heavy. They are on the edge, Catherine, you're right.
There's like 3 on top of them there.
They're going to stay there, so nothing from your first drop. Next question. Tren is the Spanish word for which mode of transport? Catherine.
Train.
Yes, it is. Well done, Catherine. So you get to choose. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I'm going to play, please.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1.
Fire up 1 for us, please. Carol's left a nice stack there, hasn't she? Can you get them over the tipping point? Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, they might just get outside of those.
Just drifted away.
Go on, go on,
Just
go on.
Bit of lateral.
Oh,
There we go. We're over.
First counters.
come on, come on, come on.
Oh, unlucky.
So close. There is nothing better than watching delight on everyone's faces when this starts working for the first time. It really is lovely. So nothing from your first drop. You still got 2 counters left. Right, next question. In 2016, which British tennis player replaced Novak Djokovic as the Carol?
Andy Murray.
As the world #1. You're absolutely right, Carol. Yes. Would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'll play. Drop zone 1, please.
Drop zone 1 for Carol, please. We need some money here, Carol.
Oh, fingers crossed.
Good luck.
Lovely drop. Let's get you some cash. Rolling away.
Please go flat.
Is it going to ride?
No, it's not.
It is. It is.
Is it flat?
Yes, it's flat.
That'll do.
Right, nice big
Come
shove,
on,
though.
come to Mama.
Oh, no!
Oh, here we go.
That's going to get a lot.
This is going over, definitely.
Please.
Are they going? Are they going? I'm not sure.
Yes!
Oh, well done, Carol. 4 counters dropped, Carol. Well done.
do.
£200.
Good start, Carol.
It is a good start. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So put you on
Ooh, it's in
£200. You've got 1 counter left to play as well, Carol.
Yeah.
Well done. OK, next question. With the molecular formula C6H12O6, the simple sugar glucose is a compound of carbon, hydrogen, and which other chemical element? Catherine.
Oxygen.
It is oxygen, yes. Well done, Catherine. Are you going to play this time, Catherine, or would you like to pass?
I think I'm going to pass, actually.
OK. To David, Nathan, or Carol?
I should pass to David.
David.
Oh, thank you, Catherine.
Your chance to get into the machine. Where would you like to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Fire 1 up for David. Busy drop, settles down. Nicely there. Oh,
Lucky
no.
nothing in the gap.
That's just going to stay on the top shelf, isn't it?
I don't think that will move.
No, pinned by the counters behind it. Nice pass
Out
by
of there.
Catherine. David, still got 2 counters left. Next question. November 2016, it was confirmed that Meghan Markle was dating which member of the royal family? David?
Prince Harry?
Yes, it is Prince Harry. Are you going to play again, David?
I'll play.
Where would you like to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Light it up.
It's got to go this time.
You left a nice counter dangling on the
Oh,
left
here we
edge.
go.
Oh, you should get that
Oh,
one,
this
David.
looks good.
Cowards
Go,
get. Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
Bit of a late one.
Double.
David.
Oh, unlucky.
So close.
That's a heavy bottom shelf you've got now, David.
Oh.
Very, very, very close, but they're going to need a little bit more help. One counter left to play. Next question. In 1858, the curtains in the Houses of Parliament were coated in chloride of lime to mask the smell of which London river? Carol.
Thames.
Yes, it was the Thames. Carol, one last counter. You going to play?
Yes, I'll play. Drop zone 1.
Let's do it.
please.
One up for Carol, please. Are they ready to go on the top shelf? Bottom looks
Hopefully.
good, doesn't it, Carol?
On the left, please. Oh, well, in the middle. Whatever.
Let's get it flat.
On the left
Flat,
or in the middle?
please be flat.
It is.
Flat.
You're going to get a good enough shove here,
Oh,
Carol.
yeah.
It might
Gonna go
split
over?
them. Yes,
Oh,
nice,
good.
good shove there.
Mystery
Come on
cap as
now.
well, by the looks of it.
Come on, then.
Oh,
Come on.
drop.
Well done.
Carol, 7 counters with your last
Whoa,
drop.
well done, Carol.
well done.
Great stuff. £350. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Let's put you on £550. You've also won yourself a mystery prize as well, which is a golfing break for 2 people at the 5-star Celtic Manor Resort.
Wow, my
Lovely,
friend
well
will be delighted because she's a big golfer. I'll take a
You
step.
will have a lovely time. You've got £550 as well. You have now used all 3 counters,
Fine.
so for the time being, you are out. Nathan, you've still got 3 counters left. Catherine, you've got 2, and David, you've got just the 1, OK? Next question. In an expression of astonishment, which female relative is said to be giddy? David.
Aunt.
Yes, my giddy aunt. David, one last counter. What are you thinking? Do you want to pass it or do you want to play?
It's a tough one.
Yeah.
I'll play.
You're gonna play,
I'll
okay.
play.
Where are you going to go?
Go drop zone 1.
All right, we're going to stick
Please.
with it. Could be your last chance. Light up
could
1,
be.
please. Good luck, David. Let's see if we can get you some money. Oh, that's a
Ooh.
nice
Oh, that's the
spot.
right spot
Straight
for those
through.
ones at the bottom there.
If that silver one's going to go, though.
No.
We need something here. You might
You
get
need to get
one.
that clump there.
Oh, you got yourself one.
On the board.
Finally got you something, David. £50
Well done, David.
drops. Worked hard for that. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark with £50. You have now used all 3 counters, though, David, so for the time being, you're out. So just Catherine and Nathan left in. Here we go. The chaffinch is one of the UK's most common species of which animal? Nathan.
Bird.
Yeah.
Finally.
Yes.
Here we go.
Do you want to play or do you want to pass?
I think I'm going to play.
Yeah.
Let's get some money on the board, hopefully. Drop zone 1, please.
Drop someone it is. Light it up, please.
Either on the right or the left would be nice.
Yeah, a bit empty in the middle, but a nice gathering
Either
on
side, you should be
the
all right.
extremes. Oh, nice.
Yeah, that looks
Settled
good.
Is it going to
there.
fill the gap, though? Or was it actually going to
I
push
No,
think
it?
it's
it'll
going
go
to knock a lot of
backwards.
those over.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go.
look at all this lump.
Come on, then. Lovely.
Look at that lump, Carol. You're absolutely right.
Sorry.
Nathan, we got 4 counters with your first drop, including the one that threw itself out of the machine. A lovely lump, as Carol says. Let's take it and put it into your bank.
Well done.
So that puts you on £200. You've still got 2 counters left to play as well, Nathan.
Lovely.
OK, next question. Which former member of the Spice Girls had a solo UK #1 in 2000 with Never Be the Same Again?
Ooh, I don't want to risk it.
Don't want to risk it, neither of you. Mel C it was.
Yeah,
Right.
I did
I
think it
didn't
was,
know
but I
that.
didn't want to risk
No.
it just in case.
Next question. Subtitled My World Cup Story. What year of the 1960s provides the title of a 2016 Nathan?
1966.
2016 book by Sir Bobby Charlton. You're absolutely right. You going to play again, Nathan?
I think I'm going to pass this time.
To
Oh,
Catherine.
wow.
OK, Nathan doesn't think it's quite ready. Catherine, where would you like to
No.
go?
I'm going to play drop zone 1, please, Ben.
Stay with 1 again, please. Bouncier drop for you there.
Ooh,
Catherine.
that should be flat. That'll be
If
all
it
right.
doesn't ride. Please
No,
don't
no,
ride.
that would be all right.
Is it going to knock anything over?
Should drive the double over would be good. There you
Yeah.
go.
There you
Now
go.
you should get
That's
Right,
some.
come on,
exactly
come
what
on,
I'm gonna
come
do.
on.
Was this a mistake, Nathan? 4 counters drop. Catherine, well done. £200. We needed that.
A relief.
Yeah, let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank.
Brilliant, thank you.
So that draws you level with Nathan. You've got one counter left to play. Catherine and Nathan, next question for you two. Describing someone who is not married, a bachelor refers to a person of what sex? Catherine.
A male?
Yes, it is a man or a male. Are you going to play your last counter, Catherine, or would you like to pass to Nathan?
I think I will play it.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Stick in with one. One up, please. Doesn't look bad on the left, does it?
No, that's where I
Right
need
left.
it. Please, on the left. Oh, come on.
There you
Oh,
go.
perfect.
Busy drop. Oh, just
Oh, you
squeezed
should get a
you
couple
out.
there.
Come on.
Any more across the tipping point?
Come on.
Yeah, two more for you, Catherine.
OK, brilliant.
£100, well done. You're right to go for it, because that's going to put you into second place. Let's take it and put it into your bank. Put you on £300. You have now used all three counters, so for the time being, you are out.
OK.
Nathan, it's just you left in, because just you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to these questions to put both those counters into the machine, OK?
Okay.
Here we go, then, Nathan, your first one. Featured in the novel Through the Looking Glass, what is the name of the Lewis Carroll nonsense poem that describes the beast called the Jabberwock?
Oh, I have no idea. Sorry.
It's the Jabberwocky. The Jabberwocky is what it is, Nathan.
It's easy when you know it.
No, if you don't know it, you don't know. So we steal a counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot. You'll all be fighting for that at the end of the round. One more here, Nathan. Again, you've got to try and give me the correct answer to put it into the machine. Appointed shadow Brexit secretary in 2016, Keir Starmer is an MP for which political party?
Conservatives.
If he's the shadow Brexit secretary, it means he's in the opposition, so it's Labour. So, Nathan, we steal another counter from you. That goes into the penalty pot as well. As things stand, Carol has £550, Catherine £300, Nathan £200, David just the £50. But it's not over. We now have two counters up for grabs in the penalty pot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll put both these counters into the machine. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Right, David, you've got a real chance now
No pressure.
to go through to the next round, but you have to try and give me the correct answer if you can, OK? Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty pot question. What is the fourth consonant and sixth letter in the English alphabet? Carol.
F.
It is F. Well done, Carol. Quickest on the buzzers. You worked through your fingers fastest as well. Well done to you. Hard luck, David. Carol beat you
sorry,
to that,
David.
I'm afraid, so we will be losing you at the end of the round. Carol, two counters for you here. Where would you like to start?
I'll start with drop zone 1. Been
Let's
kind
do
to
it.
me.
One up,
Yep.
please. Can we get any more here, Carol? It's been good so far to you.
Oh, and it's flat. so
Another
you never
good
know.
settle there. Rushing down the drop zone.
Go on.
It's a nice stack on the tipping point here. Can extend your lead.
Needs to move that way, though, doesn't it? To the left.
Three for you, £150. There you go. So we're up and running with those three, £150. Carol, one more to go. What do you reckon?
I think I'll stick with drop zone 1 and hope it goes to the left.
OK, light up one, please. All 12 counters from this round into drop zone 1.
Yeah.
Any more to come out? There.
Hey!
Well done, you're getting lucky.
If it goes over. There you go.
Oh, this could be good. I think this might be very nice for you here, Carol. Yeah,
Oh,
and
that's
another
good.
few.
Wow.
Great stuff. Well done. Carol, another 6 across the tipping point. Well worth sticking with drop zone 1. Look at that. You finish up with £450 from the penalty pot. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Carol is leading with £1,000.
great
Way out in the
start.
lead. You've had a
Really good
blinding
start.
round there, Carol. Well done. Catherine is in second with £300. Nathan is through with £200. David, I'm afraid that means with £50, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you, Ben.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Catherine, Nathan and Carol have all survived to play in round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. So, Carol, after a stunning round 1, you are way out in the lead, which means it's your choice. You can play first if you think the machine is ready. If not, you could ask Nathan or Catherine to go.
I'm going to ask Nathan to play first, if you don't mind.
Nathan, 30 seconds for you. Every time you get a question right, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass and we'll move on. 30 seconds from Nathan, please. Your time starts now. The financial company that became the first to introduce the plastic credit card in 1959 was American what?
Express.
Correct. The film director born Timothy Burton is better known by what first name?
Tim.
Correct. Since 1808, the Night Watch by Rembrandt has been part of the collection of which museum in Amsterdam?
Pass.
The Rijksmuseum. The name of which Roman deity was derived from the Latin word cupido, meaning desire?
Pass.
Cupid. Links FM is the local radio station for Newark and which English county? Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire. Oh, Nathan, 2 correct answers in there, so 2 counters put into the machine. What are you thinking looking at the machine there, Nathan?
Well, definitely not drop zone 1, thanks to Carol here. But I like, on drop zone 4, the bottom shelf looks a little bit more loaded than the rest. So I think I'm going to go for drop zone 4, please.
All right, let's try 4, please. Fire up. First thing you need to try and do, Nathan, is catch Catherine, so 2 counters will do that. Rapid drop
Come
down
down
there.
really
Really
quick, didn't it?
quick, didn't it?
Didn't hang around. It's in a rush to get flat for you and hopefully get you some money, Nathan.
There you go.
There we go. Come on then. Let's get something over the edge.
Oh, there you go. 2
Oh.
counters. Well done. You managed to squeeze those 2 across
Well
the tipping
done.
point. It's £100. That's going to draw you level with Catherine. And we've got 1 more to go in, Nathan.
I think I'm going to stick with drop zone 4, please.
OK, hit 4 again, please. Oh, steady, drop that.
There we go.
Nice
That
and
might give
So
you a
smooth.
few
really
of
on
that,
the
mate,
left-hand
aye.
side. Mystery there. That'll do.
Mystery stays where it is. There's a
There-
few on the edge
there
there,
we
though,
go.
isn't there?
In the middle.
Let's hope so. Is there a gap? Are we right? Go on, go on.
Yeah, another 2. Well done. Another £100, Nathan. You worked hard for those counters. 200 is what you've managed to get from the machine. It's going to put you just ahead of Catherine. Let's take it and put it into your bank. It's going to leave you on £400. Right then, Carol, are you ready to play yet, or would you
I'll
like
play,
Catherine
yes,
to go?
please.
You're going to play now. OK.
Yep.
30 seconds for you. Every time you get a question right, I'll give you a count. If you don't know, just say pass, and we'll move on.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
30 seconds for Carol, please. Your time starts now. Which cake is traditionally served with cream and jam as part of a Devon cream tea?
Scone.
Correct. In 2014, on which ITV singing talent show did Jay James and Lauren Platt appear as contestants?
The X Factor.
Correct. Jainism is a religion founded in which South Asian country?
India.
Correct. Often found in urban areas, a water taxi is what type of vehicle?
A boat.
Correct. At the Rio Olympics at the age of 58, Nick Skelton won a gold medal in which equestrian event?
Horse jumping.
I can accept show jumping. A witch doctor named Gagool is a character in which 1885 novel by H. Rider Haggard? King Solomon.
King Solomon's Mines.
King Solomon's Mines.
Wow, well done, Carol.
Carol,
Well
that's
done.
really impressive return. 5 counters is 5 correct answers.
Wow.
Let's get some more money out of this machine. Where would you like to start?
Drop zone 4, please.
Light up 4 for us, please.
Might get the mystery over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
On the right.
There
Oh,
you
well,
go.
there you go.
Just keep talking.
She's
to Carol.
listening to you, Carol.
There we go. Oh,
Oh, wow,
Wow.
well done.
Ooh.
2 do drop.
They're ready to
£100
go.
you managed to squeeze across the tipping point. There's a lovely clump,
a lump.
a lump, waiting to go as well. 4 to go, Carol. You staying with drop zone 4?
I'll stay with drop zone 4, yes, please.
Light it
Ben.
up again, please. Nice to get that mystery onto the bottom shelf, isn't it? There you
Oh,
go.
well, whatever.
That might give it a little nudge.
Oh,
Anything on this side
that
of the
way.
drop zone? There
Oh,
you
way to
go.
go.
Another good drop.
Well done.
It's another 6 across the tipping point, including the one that threw itself out of the machine.
Wow.
good grief.
Well
Up to
done.
£400, Carol. This is going very nicely. You've got 3 more to go.
I'll stick with drop zone 4 for that clump.
I think you're right.
They're looking good. Nathan to go there too. Light up 4, please.
Just keep telling them where to go and they'll go there.
Might just fill the
No,
shelf
that was
there.
going to say that'll fill it.
OK, still got 2 though, Carol.
Yeah, drop zone 4 again, please.
Let's have it. 4, please.
Oh, look
Rapid
at that.
on that.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
looking
definitely
good.
going, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nicely. Tipping point looks a little bit empty. Can you get the lump?
One more.
One more
Flipping
dropped
heck.
in,
There we go.
Carol. £50. So it takes you up to £450 in the machine. And your lump on the edge is decidedly more tasty now, Carol. Can you get at it?
We'll give it a go. Drop zone 4, please.
Light it up, please.
To the right.
Does look ready to go.
Please.
Or will it stay for Catherine? Hard on the right.
Does everything you say.
Wait at the minute, aye.
Just get
Come
on that
on,
silver
come on.
counter. Oh, what a finish.
Flipping heck.
That's the technical term. Carol, another 10 across the tipping point, another £500. I'm not sure what you've done, but you have absolutely charmed our machine. Let's take your 950 from the machine and put it into your bank. That's given you an enormous £1,950, Carol.
Holy
Very
moly.
well played.
That's amazing.
Wow.
I've got a lot of catching up
I think
to
you
do.
have, Catherine. You've got 30 seconds, first and foremost, to try and answer as many questions as you can. Every
Okay.
time you get a question right, I'll give you a counter. If you're not sure, just say pass, and we'll move on as quickly as possible. 30 seconds for Catherine, please. Time starts now. The Heine Muller play, Hamlet Machine, was
Pass.
inspired Shakespeare. G.I. Blues and Girls, Girls, Girls are both 1960s films starring which American rock and roll legend?
Oh, pass.
Elvis Presley. In which year did Edward VII succeed Queen Victoria as monarch of the UK?
1900?
1901. The chemical element germanium was discovered in 1886 and named after which European country?
Germany.
Correct. Located on the River Thames, Tilbury Docks is in which county of South East England?
London.
Essex. Ocarina of Time is an instalment of which long-running Nintendo video game series is The Legend of Zelda?
I didn't do very well there.
Just the one correct answer, I'm afraid. You passed very early on that first question. I think if you'd let me get to the end. The Heine Muller play, Hamlet Machine, was inspired by a work by which Elizabethan playwright?
Oh, OK.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you'd let me get all the way through, I think you would have got Shakespeare. But one counter. So you've got one chance to try and catch Nathan here. He's got 2 counters on you, so £100. If you can get 2 counters out, you'll force sudden death between the two of you.
Oh, it's looking really tricky.
It does. What do you reckon?
I don't know whether to go for drop zone 2 or drop zone 4. If it goes on drop zone 4, hopefully it will land behind the mystery counter. So drop zone 4, please.
All right,
Ben.
Catherine, good luck. Let's load up drop zone 4, please. One hit at this. Fingers crossed we can get it down.
Tell it what to do.
Behind the mystery counter, please.
Oh, I
No,
tried.
it's not there.
Yeah.
You tell her what to do.
Oh,
I'll
there's a
tell
bit
her
of a
what to
gap
do.
now, depending on
Yeah,
how
that's
these
gonna be
drop.
right behind the gap.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
just going to fill
no.
it in.
Yeah.
There's a hole. I think
The
you're just
hole,
going to fill it,
fill the
I'm
hole.
afraid, Catherine. You do.
Ah, never mind.
So you just had the one counter, so sadly nothing comes out of the machine, which means the scores are as follows. Carol is leading with £1,950. Nathan is through with £400. Catherine, I'm so sorry, but with £300, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, Nathan and Carol. Goodness me, Carol. It's like watching a Tipping Point professional, like a Tipping Point shark. You've played a fantastic game so far. Nathan, you've got a bit of a job on your hands.
Just a bit, a miracle, I think.
But look, we've got a couple of doubles on the bottom shelf there,
I'll line them up.
which are very nicely placed. If you can get them out, there's no reason why you can't still catch Carol, because there's still a lot of money and a lot of counters up for grabs in this round. Best of luck to both of you. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. You can choose to answer your question, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you'll put your counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner, and we'll be playing for our jackpot today. So, Carol, you're way out in the lead, which means it's your choice. Do you think the machine is ready? Would you like to play first, or would you like Nathan to have the first
I'll
question?
let Nathan have the first one.
Thanks, Carol.
OK, here you go then, Nathan. First question for you. In 2008, a transatlantic subsidiary called Open Skies was launched by which UK airline? Now, you can play this, or if you're not sure, you can pass it to Carol, but do you think she knows?
Well, I mean, I don't know, so I'm going to have to pass.
Right then, Carol, we're looking for a UK airline. Have you heard of Open Skies before?
I've never heard of Open Skies, but I'll have a guess. Simply because it's the only one I can think of British Airways.
You've gone with British Airways. Nathan, what might you have said?
That's what I would have
You would have gone with
said,
British Airways as well?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Should you have gone for it, Nathan? Has Carol stolen his first counter? Is the answer British Airways? Yep, it is.
Really?
It is,
That was
Carol.
a fewer guess, Nathan, I'm sorry.
Very well done. You steal the counter, Carol. You put it into the machine. Where do you want to go now?
I think I'm going to give drop zone 2
Okay.
a try.
Yeah, we've not used it yet. Fire up 2, please. Steady drop, wasn't it? Lots
Whoa.
of bounces.
No, I'll just push it to the end.
Oh, it's riding as well.
Riding up.
It is riding. It's
There you
that
go.
first one, I think. Got a little shove, but
A little
nothing more
bit.
than that. So no damage done there, Nathan. Carol, your first question. Now a site of Christian pilgrimage, which saint is said to have had visions of the Virgin Mary at a grotto near Lourdes in France?
Oh, you know,
Which
I should know
saint?
this one. I absolutely should. But for the life of me, I can't remember, so I'm sorry, I'll have to pass it, Nathan.
Well, my poker face wasn't very good, was it?
So
so I
Nathan,
can-
we're looking for the saint that is said to have had visions of the Virgin Mary at a grotto near Lourdes in France. Have you heard of Lourdes?
I haven't, I'm afraid, no,
Okay.
and I'm not very good at my saints either. I'm just trying to think of a biblical name. Saint John.
St John, you've gone with. Carol, anyone?
Is it Joan? So I'm thinking of Joan of Arc.
You're thinking of Joan, St Joan. Let's find out. You've passed this one to Nathan. We really need this, Nathan.
I know.
Was it St John? St Bernadette. It was
Oh, well,
St
there you go.
Bernadette. Carol, you get another counter though because Nathan got it wrong.
I'll stick with drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2 it is. That's a bit cleaner.
Nice. At least
Right.
it's flat this time.
In the middle. A couple of those silver
Right.
ones look pretty vulnerable, don't
There's
they?
not many there,
They're
but,
going to
you know.
drop. Yeah, they are.
2.
2 counters there, Carol. £100. She's not bad at this, is she? Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. £2,050, Carol.
Oh, wow.
Control passes back to you, Nathan. Time for your second question. Which English actress plays Bellatrix Lestrange in the Harry Potter film series? You can play this or you can pass to Carol.
I've seen them, but I can't picture the character in my head, so I'm afraid I'm going to have to pass.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Helena Bonham Carter, Carol. You seem pretty confident about that one. Does that ring any bells, Nathan?
I know the name, but not the character in the
You
movie.
wouldn't have
I know
necessarily
she's
had
in
it.
I know she's in the film.
So you've gone with Helena Bonham Carter. Let's find out, Carol, have you stolen another counter?
Oh, my word.
Is it Helena Bonham Carter? Yes, it is.
I knew that one.
You're getting schooled here, Nathan. This is brilliant, Carol. Another counter for you.
I'll stick with drop zone 2.
Yeah, come on,
please.
keep going. Fire up, drop zone 2, please.
Go to the left.
Rapid drop that one.
Oh, that'll just split them.
Might do, mightn't it? But we'll set them nicely. So, again, not too much damage there, Nathan, but Carol, you keep control. Time for your
All
second
right.
question. In Japanese cuisine, which sauce made from fermented beans is a principal ingredient in a teriyaki marinade?
I don't think I've ever had Japanese food in my life.
Don't pass it to me, I don't know.
Yeah, right. I don't know, but I'll have a guess. Wasabi?
You're going to go with wasabi?
Yeah, it's just a guess.
You could have passed it to Nathan.
I know, but I'll have a
Nathan,
go.
what might you have said?
Soy sauce?
You might have gone with soy sauce. Let's
possibly,
find
yeah.
out. Is this the first mistake you've made, Carol? Or have you found the right
Probably.
answer again? Is the answer wasabi? No, it's not. It was soy sauce.
Well done.
So, Nathan, you would have got it right had you been
Okay,
given it.
love.
And in fact, because Carol got it wrong, you get a counter here, Nathan.
Oh, there's a button in... Oh, yeah, sorry.
You can use that if
It's been so long.
Where do you want to put your counter?
Let's go for drop zone 2. Try and get these doubles over.
Yeah, let's do it. Fire up 2, please.
Right, I want it right in the middle, behind that one that you just put in. So
I
hopefully
did
we
it
get a
just for
turbo.
you, Nathan.
Yeah, well, I've been giving the counters to you.
You know, I like to reciprocate.
Not there.
Not
I
too
might try.
bad.
Knock that one over,
That'll
though.
come for the double, though. That's going to come right on the
Oh,
double.
Here we go. Come on now.
That's what we need. Get it forward here, Nathan. Just the 33 counters to catch Carol. It's a good start. 2. We've got 2. £100 there. It's just the 31 counters now, Nathan. Let's take it
Right,
from the
okay.
machine and put it into your bank. You're up to £500.
I think I need an earthquake, don't I, to catch her?
You keep control, though. Time for your third question. Which American state precedes Jets and Giants in the names of 2 American football teams?
I'm going to have to pass again.
Carol, right then. Are you into your American football?
I think it's New York.
I think it's New York.
I've heard of the New York Jets.
Ring any bells, Nathan?
Probably the right answer, though, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Let's find out. New York Jets, New York Giants. Is it New York? Yes, it is, Carol, yet again. Another counter then, Carol. Where do you want to put it?
Drop zone 2, please.
2 up, please.
Right in the middle.
There you go. Oh, that's
Right in the middle.
Bang
Look.
on
Isn't
it, isn't it?
though? Slightly off, but whatever.
Come on now,
Come on then. Away.
Oh, could have done with those others.
Yeah.
That black one might go. 2 again. Another £100, Carol. Keeping the money ticking over. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. Takes you to £2,150. And you keep control here, Carol. Time for your third and final question. Richard Flanagan's novel, The Narrow Road to the Deep North, won which prestigious literary prize 2014? Now, you don't have to answer this. You can pass it if you're not sure.
I've got a couple in my mind. I've read the book as well. I'm going to pass it to Nathan.
You're going to pass this one to Nathan. So we're looking for a prestigious literary prize.
Nobel Prize for Literature.
Nobel Prize for Literature. Carol, what were you thinking?
I was thinking the Booker Prize.
OK, you were thinking about the
The
Booker Prize?
yeah.
Let's
I
find out.
wasn't 100%.
You know, if you... Oh, there you go. Just had a little ambient drop. Just sets the bottom shelf. Nothing else goes. So, Nathan, if you're right, you've got one last counter.
If
you're wrong, Carol, there's no doubt about it, you are today's winner. Did Richard Flanagan win the Nobel Prize for Literature? He didn't. It was the Booker Prize, the Man Booker Prize. Carol, you would have been correct if you got it. Nathan, I'm afraid that means we're going to be losing you at the end of the round.
well done, Carol, you've done brilliant.
Thank
Well
you,
done.
sweetheart.
Carol, you've played an absolutely masterful game. It's been seriously impressive. You are today's winner. We've got one more count to put into the machine before we start talking about jackpots.
Drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2 it is, please.
Oh, well.
Bounce down. It's
That
going to come
times
for the
two,
double,
though,
isn't it?
Yeah, but
Are they gonna go? Yeah.
I need that.
There we go, it's gone
plump.
sideways.
Yeah, move
Gonna
over
get-
a bit. Go on.
Oh!
Saving it for next time.
Another
Exactly.
2 for you, Carol. Another £100 across the tipping point. Let's take that and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, with an extraordinary score of £2,250, Carol, you are today's winner. Very well done.
Thank you.
Nathan, I'm afraid that means it was a tough ask, but with £500, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you.
So, Carol, in a few moments' time, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger, but it is a whole lot better than all the others, because if you can get this one out, Carol, you're going to go home with £10,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. We've had a Tipping Point masterclass from Carol today. Look at that, £2,250, Carol. People go home with that sort of money if they haven't managed to get the jackpot counter out, and you've got it already. You've played a brilliant, brilliant game.
Thank you.
This bit, though, is the important bit now. This is the bit where we'd love to get a jackpot out of the machine for you. If we were to get that jackpot counter into the win zone, what do you think you'd like to do with the money?
Well, I've only been married 3 years, and we had the most wonderful honeymoon in Mexico.
Right.
And we'd like to go back. please.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who have you married to?
To Peter.
To Peter.
Yeah,
What's Peter like?
he's lovely.
Is he lovely?
He is lovely.
Yeah.
He's, bless him. He's
Where did you meet?
On a bus, in the rain.
In.
Yeah.
This sounds very romantic.
Yeah. I was going through the Sunderland from where I lived, and he got on and sat beside me.
I bet he did.
He did.
Get his
4
eye on
years
you.
later, I married him.
And you just started chatting?
Yeah, we just literally started chatting.
How lovely.
Yeah, and we went for a coffee. She said, nothing else, just a coffee.
Just a coffee?
And 3 hours
Yeah,
later,
don't you get the wrong idea?
no, 3 hours later, he said, can I see you again? And
How magical is that?
well, it's
He
fabulous.
sounds like a lovely bloke.
He is. He's
Yeah.
lovely.
So to be able to go and recreate what was a
Our
very
honeymoon.
special honeymoon,
Yeah.
that'd be magic. We would love to be able to send you off, Carol, with the money to do that. That'd be really, really lovely to think of the two of you out there as well. All we need to do is get that jackpot counter out, OK?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed we can make that happen. Time to find out whether Carol's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again.
Just.
Remember, we've got 2 doubles on the bottom
Yeah.
shelf there. They're close to going. If you get the jackpot counter to drop with one of those, it'll be £20,000 that you're going home with, all right? You say you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counts you play for, the harder the question will be. But the more counts you win, hopefully the easier it should be to get the jackpot counter out. I'm sure you thought very carefully about what you want to do with the jackpot counter. What are your thoughts?
Well, when I'm watching it at home, I always say take 1 or 4. And 1 and 4 being very kind to me today as well. But then I'm looking at drop zone 2.
It's a lot of money there.
It's a lot of money there, plus the doubles. So I'm going to break it, and I'm going to go for drop zone 2.
OK, let's have drop zone 2, please. Couple of doubles, one on the right and one on the left as
Yes,
well. You
exactly.
can take either. Let's see how we get on here, Carol.
Wow.
Go. In the middle. nice and flat, which is key.
Key.
Get that down. See if we can take out some of this money. That's what we want to try and do. With the double as well. Yeah! That's a great start, Carol. Crikey. That's 7 counters across the tipping point, which is £350, but you got the double, so let's double it up and give you another £350, Carol. Look at that. We've just put the jackpot counter in, and you're £50 short of 3,000, £2,950.
It's not bad, is it?
Not a bad start.
It's coming.
Okay. Should we have a look at your end game subjects?
Yes, please.
Here we go. This is what we've got. Nature, fashion, politics, inventions, mythology, and TV. You can play them in any order you like. That's when you're ready. Where would you like to start and for how many counters?
I'm going to go bottom to top.
Okay.
And we'll start with 3.
Okay. Television for 3.
Yes, please.
TV for 3, please. Which former star of The Fast Show plays the title character in the BBC drama series Father Brown? Mark Williams, Charlie Higson, or Paul Whitehouse?
I can remember the Fast Show, and I can remember Paul Whitehouse was in it. But, funnily enough, I caught Father Brown yesterday, and I think the answer is Mark Williams.
Should we go Mark Williams?
We'll go Mark Williams, yes, please.
We're going to take Mark Williams, please. Serendipitous. If you did watch Father Brown yesterday, and we got a question about it today, is Father Brown played by Mark Williams?
I'm sure he's in Harry Potter.
Yes.
What he was?
Yeah. Charlie Higson's in Broadchurch, and Mark Williams plays Ron Weasley's dad, isn't he?
Ron Weasley's dad
Yeah.
in Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly. Well done. 3 counts to get started.
Drop zone 2,
Fire
please.
2 up, please. Oh, that's not too bad either, is it?
It's a bit off, but never mind.
Still get a little squeeze on it.
Cool, it's gone flat.
Your charming of our machine continues here, Carol.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no.
1 in,
Okay.
and we're on the edge of the shelf. 2 to go. Drop zone 2 again.
Yes, please.
Load it up, please. Same place.
Oh, that might, yeah.
Might, you know, because it's
shove
going to
it
be
in.
heavy on the other side.
Oh, it's over. Flipping heck.
Flipping jackpot counters. Crikey, Carol. £100 goes in. Let's stick that in, Carol. We're up to £3,050. 2 counters you've put into the machine, and you're on the bottom shelf. The record for getting the jackpot counter out is 4 counters. You're on for the record at the moment,
No, that'll not happen.
okay?
It's a hole at the top, look.
There's a hole at the top, but the way this machine's playing at the minute, there's no guarantee you can't even use the power of your mind, Carol. I'm not sure what you've done just to get it out. You're like some sort of
We'll give it
tipping
a
point
go.
Jedi. Drop zone 2 again.
Yes, please.
Fire it up, please. There, now.
That's it, right in the middle.
Okay, which is, to be fair, if it doesn't
yeah.
go, it's
It'll
a
fill the
nice
hole.
spot for it, because we'll move those ones forward. That black counter's very close, and that's going to come right for it as well. So, we put 3 counters in, you're on the bottom shelf. We're over £3,000. We're in good shape. Back to the categories, Carol. So we've taken out TV, we're heading from bottom to top. Mythology now.
Yes, please, for 3.
Mythology for 3.
Sure about this one.
In Greek mythology, the goddess known as Gaia was the embodiment of which planet of our solar system? Mercury, Earth, or Uranus?
Oh, my goodness. I've got to be honest, I have not got a clue.
Ooh, okay.
Gaia. Mercury. I shall take a guess with... Which planet now is Mercury. It is a guess, because I really don't know this one.
Should we light it up then?
Yes, please.
We're going Mercury, please. So Gaia. She's a Greek goddess and was the embodiment of one of the planets in our solar system. Was she the embodiment of Mercury? Earth.
Oh, I've never thought that.
Yeah, often depicted of Mother Nature.
All right. No, I didn't know
Gaia,
that one.
the embodiment of Earth. Not to worry, we're still in great shape. No problems whatsoever. Let's go back to the categories. Inventions next on the
For
list.
3, please.
Inventions
Yes,
for 3 it
please.
is. Invented in the 19th century, a daguerreotype was an early form of what? Pocket watch, sound recording, or photograph?
I think I know this one.
Okay,
I think it's a photograph.
yeah?
It's like a brown and white sepia one, I think. Photograph.
Like the early original ones?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah?
I think that's what it is.
Should we go
anyway.
photograph then?
Yes, please.
We're going with photograph, please. daguerreotype. You seem pretty confident about it. Have we got the right answer? Was it a type of early form of photograph? Yes. Named after Louis Daguerre,
Yeah.
who pioneered the process.
There you go.
How do you know that stuff, Carol?
I don't know. My mind's full of stuff.
Wonderful, useless information that suddenly becomes very
Very useful.
useful now. Well done. 3 counters. That's a fantastic answer. Drop zone 2.
Yes, please.
Light it up, please.
Ah,
OK.
oh, no, don't worry.
We could do with taking out some of the weight in front of the jackpot counter.
Far
Might
across.
get a little squeeze, might nudge it right a touch. We'll have those.
Oh, well.
We'll have those. 4 counters drop. Let's put £200 in. £3,250. 2 more to go here, Carol.
Drop zone 2, please.
2 up, please.
Oh, they're on the wrong side now.
Yeah, if it just
She says,
Bounce
I'm
the
being
other
greedy
way.
now, you see. He's not playing ball.
nice and flat though.
Cool.
Could put a bit of lateral on that silver
And that's-
counter.
yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
look.
Carol, I'm not
behind
messing
him.
about.
Oh,
Crikey. Even when they don't fall in the right place, you still get it moving.
God. Wait till my mum sees this.
The YODA of tipping point. I don't know how you're doing it.
No, I don't know either.
Another 6 across the tipping point. Another £300.
And look
Right
where
to
that is.
£3,550. Yes, I know. Well, that black counter was so far over, so I think we definitely need to fill that hole behind us
Yes,
now, don't we?
absolutely.
So we need them on the right.
Okay, we
One
go
more to
again.
go.
Drop zone 2.
2 up, please. There. Oh. Now, straighten
it'll
up on
fill
that
up.
black counter. Come on now. Carol, come on. Carol, is it going to go? Come on, machine. Come on, machine. Look, he's jumped out of the machine. That's never happened. What have you done to our machine, woman?
I can't believe that. I really cannot believe that.
Oh, Carol, I'm
wow.
absolutely delighted. What
Flippin' heck.
an amazing, amazing, amazing game.
That was unreal. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. I never in a million years thought I could do it. I really didn't. But I did.
You did. You didn't just do it. You absolutely smashed it, literally, out of the machine.
Oh,
How's it feel?
it's amazing. I've had such a brilliant day, met some lovely people, and I'm going home with a lot of money. Could life get much better?
I doubt it. No.
I'm on the way back to
£10,000.
Mexico.
On your way back to Mexico
Absolutely.
with Peter.
Yeah.
He'll be made up as well.
He will
won't
and all. And I haven't got to tell him. He says, don't tell him. How I do.
So you're going to keep it a
I'm going
secret?
to keep it a secret.
Well, he'll
Yeah.
know now
He'll know
because
now,
you've just
yeah.
got £10,000. Look quite emotional.
I am filling up.
Oh, come here.
Oh, bless you.
Well done. Well, in a quite unbelievable game, Carol came, she saw and she conquered our machine. An incredible start saw her win the penalty pot to cement her lead. She swept the board in round 2, winning an amazing 19 counters, played all bar one of the drops in round 3 and topped it off by winning our £10,000 jackpot in just 6 superb counters into the machine. So much so that jackpot counter jumped out, which has never happened before. And of course, Carol, not only that, you've won yourself a golfing break as
Oh,
well.
yeah. I forgot about that.
I'd say it's
Yeah.
been a pretty good day.
It's been the best day ever. Fabulous.
We've loved
Thank
playing
you.
alongside you. Thank you so much.
You're very
Congratulations and well
Thanks
done.
a lot, Ben.
What a star. There you go. Carol leaves with £10,000 and a show that none of us are ever going to forget. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang on the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.